Hey guys, my two terms for this week is joint control and rule governed behavior. So according to the book, joint control is a phenomenon in which two separate but interrelated forms of a person's own verbal behavior combines to acquire a stimulus control of a response that would not have occurred the absence of either. So example number one would be in the clinic, the client is instructed to repeat the phrase blue car to himself before beginning the task. An array of items is then presented. The client continues to repeat the word blue car to himself while scanning each option. When the client is prompted to pick up the blue car, the client identifies the item that matches the verbal rehearsal and selects the blue car from the array. Example number two, let's say you are at the store and you read the first item of your list. It says milk. Then you keep repeating the word to yourself, milk, and you're looking through the aisles. When you see the milk and recognize it, you pick it up because the item matches the word milk. So in ABA, joint control is important because it helps clients respond more accurately in situations that require remembering and matching information. Rule governed behavior. According to the book, behavior controlled by a rule enables human behavior to come under the indirect control of temporarily remote or improbable, but potentially significant consequences, often used in contrast to contingency-shaped behavior. Example number one, a workplace displays a set of written rules on the wall. For example, wash your hands before going back to work. At the bottom of the rule, it says, failure to comply will lead to disciplinary actions. An employee reads and follows the rule, washing his or her hands before going back to work. The rule is the verbal instruction, wash hands before returning to work. The rule governed behavior is the employee complying. Example number two, at the clinic, a client is told, if you complete your worksheet, you will earn a break. The client completes the worksheet because they understand the rule about what will happen after completion. In applied behavior analysis, rule governed behavior can reduce problem behaviors by setting the rules first before starting an activity or the session. For example, going through the schedule with the client, providing if-then statements. This allows the client behavior to be influenced